Hey boys, how's it going? I just wanted to make a quick video here about something that I've seen recently that's kind of caught my attention. Not a big NHL YouTube guy, but this one kind of pressed the hot button, and I want to talk about the NHL 15 possibility of not including the EASHL. So, basically, I believe that with them putting 2 to 4 players on the back of the box, that basically guarantees that there will not be any EASHL mode. And I'm doing this because I've seen the verbiage in a back of the box game that EA got called out for. I was actually part of a community, and let me grab that box real quick. Back in 2004, I was playing a game called Medal of Honor Rising Sun, made by EA. It had an online mode, 1 to 8 players. And in November of 2006, the servers were shut down, and they were shut down illegally because, according to the back of the box, right under where it says network adapter, it has this thing here. You might not be able to see that, but what it says is online features for Medal of Honor Rising Sun subject to online membership agreement. EA reserves the right to terminate the online features for this product after 90 days notice. So basically what it's saying is EA can choose to shut down the game with a 90-day notice. What they did was they shut down the game. They didn't give the 90-day notice. Someone from the community started a petition in which I was involved with. I don't know exactly who this person was. I would love to give them credit. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. But this person basically, contacted EA, let them know that they were doing something unlawful because it was written right here on the back of the box. And they said that they didn't give the correct 90-day notice, and that is why EA was forced to put back the servers for 90 days. Then they wrote up on their website saying that this game would be shut down within 90 days. That they then gave the correct notice, but all because it had something on the back of the box that was legally binding them into that game. Now, another thing, jump back to the future, KILLZONE Shadowfall, just article came out the other day right here. It says 1080p. I don't know if you can see that, but right here, 1080p. They are now being sued. I will link a article in the description. They're being sued because the multiplayer version is not 1080p, and someone found that it's on the back of the box, so it legally has to be 1080p. So how this all ties in with NHL is NHL back of the box. Here's my whole collection here. I got 94, 97. Been playing NHL my entire life. If you look at 14, what does it say? 2 to 12. Legally, they have to put that on there because that's a qualification. You're legally, I guess, supposed to put the correct number of players, which is If the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 versions don't have that, then it looks like that is going to be a issue, and that is why they're not going to include that EASHL mode. They're only saying that it's going to play 2 to 4 players, then it's only going to play 2 to 4 players. I guess technically somewhere out there, someone might have a problem. I couldn't even imagine what the problem would be, but someone bought a game, they were told that it was going to be 2 to 4 players, and now it's 2 to 12. Well, how come I wasn't informed of that? I have no idea what the scenario would be to where somebody would possibly get upset about that, but I think that, I mean, maybe a parent out there said, oh, I thought my son was only going to be able to play with 3 people. Well, how come he's playing with 12 people? I don't like that. I wasn't told of that. I'm creating a lawsuit. I know it sounds extreme, but I mean, people read those back of the boxes. They are, basing their purchases off of what it says on the back of the box, what they're to expect. I don't know. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I feel like this EASHL thing is something that's been coming for a long time. It's really disappointing. I've been playing, like I said, 09 to 14. I've been playing EASHL. I play Burst Mode, but I would much rather play EASHL. I think we're getting robbed, and it's really disappointing. Another thing is, of course, they're going to be able to still have their hut mode in there, which I think is an absolute joke, and I think people are making their hut videos all the time. I see them all the time on YouTube, and it might be a fun mode, but it's a total cash cow, and if you're not seeing that, then you're not realizing exactly what EA's doing. Because, I mean, look, fun mode or not, they're just making straight into their pocket money. I mean, they've already sold the game. They're selling these packs. You might be good at hut, but stop giving them free advertising for their hut mode. Even if you've never bought a pack, you're making a video, you're showing hut, you're just giving them money. Of course, that mode makes it into the game, but the EASHL, that doesn't make them any money. So yeah, sure, they'll cut that out. They don't have a problem doing that. Yeah, maybe their in-game content boost might make them, a couple bucks here and there, but I don't know. I think the fact that Hut made it and EASHL didn't, that's an absolute joke. I'm blown away by that. Anyway, yeah, so I would say that if it's not close to 100% confirmed that there will be no EASHL in NHL 15 on the next gen systems, I would say it's close to 100% confirmed. Thanks again. Hope you enjoyed my video. Have a good one.